we need to consider these environmental and social concerns, and they vary. And I think the most prominent one that we have on our continent is inequality, so which is quite closely linked to poverty. So from an economic perspective, a lot of people cannot do what they would like to do because they're not included or participating meaningfully in a financial system. So when we now think about our products and taking them out there to say, okay, yes, we want people to buy policies or insurance policies, but we actually have to think about applying sustainable insurance practices in such a way that we can make it a bit more affordable, and we actually cover the risks that are really material and that are quite important for our customers. So we're basically making sure that we understand the need. And from an inequality perspective, it is important for us to, or we feel that financial inclusion becomes a way to lift people out of inequality, and from that perspective, be able to say, if I want insurance for my property or for my livestock, if I'm a farmer, then I should be able to get it. I have to get it affordably and in an easy way. And one of the things that we are also leveraging in that is digitalization. So I know there's been a lot of I suppose buzz around digitalization, and so for us, digital financial inclusion also plays a part. But we're also quite cognizant that there are different cultures around even the using of digital means, because financial services tend to have a low trust ratio, if I could put it that way. And so it becomes an added layer of establishing trust, because then there's also trust on the technology that you are using, right? But the whole idea is that if you use digital means to have people access all our different financial services, then it really potentially decreases the transaction costs, so that you can then be better included in a solution. So let's say you go digital via insurance, then it could mean that you, for the same premium, you can get higher cover, right? If we then make sure that the cost of doing that business is managed. So for us as Sanlam, for instance, Sanlam FinTech was one of our newest business units, which then was established specifically to then look at how do we make financial inclusion more efficient, more accessible, and how do we then make sure that we reach everyone that we can reach. So we're not abandoning the traditional brick and mortar branches. So we know that different clients have different needs, but ideally would like to be able to get people to a digital space or even digital financial inclusion.